In this video, I'll demonstrate for you the iShare Workflows purchase module. And in this demonstration, we'll go through how the shop operates and the basics of our procurement or purchase system. I'm currently in my demo environment where you can see the different statuses which is available for purchases. This is only available for administrative users. From an end user's perspective, they will be clicking create and purchase. This is the storefront that your end users will face. Here you can see different opportunities which are available and the different products that are available in the store. These are imported into the store using catalogs that you receive from your suppliers. In my demo environment, you can see I have mostly computer accessories and phones, screens, stuff like that. But you can also see that there is an option called Punch-Out. Punch-Out means that we integrate directly with your supplier's business systems, so that iShare can send your users to the supplier's web shop. They can select the goods they need based on availability, pricing, and stuff like that. And the supplier's system will send back to iShare the cart that they selected. Furthermore, you have the option to search for products. So in my case, I'll search for iPhone, and you'll get results based on both the catalogs you have available. You can see the different products. And you also have here a reminder that you can also order iPhone from, in this case, Dustin as a supplier. I'll go back to the homepage of the store. And in my demo now, I'll just order a screen. So I'll select this screen here and I add it to my order lines. It's also possible to add free text items. So I can click here, add free text item, and you get the option to enter items that you don't have in a catalog. This could be specific products, nuts and bolts, stuff like that, which are outside of ordinary catalogs. You can specify here which item you're looking for into this purchase or PO. I'll proceed now with the screen by clicking next, where I'm sent to the purchase summary. The purchase summary page have one big purpose. It's to collect the data which is required at the later stage, especially when we're going to post the invoice into your accounting system. So here you can see that in my example, you have the option to select project, department, delivery site, and you're also asked for a description. So I'll just type in new screen for my desk. You also have the option to create a recurring purchase. I wouldn't do this with a computer screen though, but there are many examples where you could do so. It could be cleaning accessories. It could be for the cafeteria or canteen at your workplace. You might want to have recurring purchases. By activating that, you're asked for an interval. How frequently should this PO be sent automatically? I'll disable it for now. Furthermore, you have two important options. You have the upload attachment option and you have the request for quote option. The upload attachment option is an option that you use if you need to add some sort of specification, other document that follow the PO to the supplier for this specific purchase. You wouldn't use this for terms and conditions and stuff. I'll show you that in a moment. Request for quote is a mini RFQ. That means that if you have an example, you want to order 10, 15, 20 screens, you might want to ask multiple suppliers for their best quote. So I create this RFQ now, and you're asked to add the suppliers you want to send the RFQ to. You can select them here in a simple box and tick off the ones you want to send this RFQ to. What happens then is that when you send the request, the suppliers will receive a notification that your company is requesting a quote for these items. They will be able to answer back how fast they can deliver, at what price, and also substitute goods they can if they cannot deliver the specific item you have requested. And you can later convert that to a PO. I'll close this or delete this request for now, and I'll send my PO for approval to my manager. Now you can see my manager have approved my request for a new screen, and the PO is in the status approved. What needs to happen now is that we have to send this PO to your supplier, and that's called to activate the order. By selecting the approved order, I can click Activate Order and send it by generating an order document. This is based on your templates. So you can choose which option you want to do. If you only want to generate the order document, if you want to send this as email or even download it, you can do that. For many suppliers, they now support PEPPOL BIS orders too. That means that the order can be sent using XML-based standards through an access point. If you have questions about that, just reach out to iShare. But in this case, I'll generate the order document. And since this is an English-speaking supplier, I'll select the English document template. And we have our default terms and conditions, which will be attached to the PO document. I click now Activate, and that means that the PO will be sent to your supplier, which now will send you the goods or deliver the service you requested, and later on send you the invoice. If you're curious about our three-way matching between the invoice and the PO, you can have a look at that video too to get more insights into that.